How to begin to prepare for a better nutritional diet for calorie and macro tracking only. However, guys, if you are intermittent fasting, you can still read this PDF and also watch this video. By now, you should be in the mindset of wanting to improve across the board with regards to your body, potential loss of body fat, lean muscle tissue gain, and some improvements within your performance from your chosen activity. Once you have your calories in place from week 1, you then need to slowly decrease the amount of calories every week by an agreed number of calories. And we have recommended by dropping 50 calories, which is 300 calories in total over 6 weeks. So at the start of every week, you adjust your calories to improve in all areas. And again, guys, if you just revert back to week 1, we do actually show you how to adjust your calories in the MyFitnessPal app if you're using the app along with your macro tracking. The theory behind tracking is that you are consciously or subconsciously beginning to follow better choices of food that you eat day in and day out, because you only have a certain number or a limit of how many calories you could have each day. So again, guys, if you've had used to eating, let's say, a 2,500 calorie diet, and now you're actually reduced to 2,100 calories, you're going to have to be a little bit smarter as to what types of food that you choose. If you choose to eat food which are very high in calories, especially high in saturated fat and high in sugar, they're actually going to rack up your calories very, very quickly. So you're going to find that you don't actually have a lot of calories left to eat for the rest of the day. So better choices of food, better nutrition will actually help you spread that food throughout the day so that you don't feel hungry. How to begin to prepare for a better nutritional diet, intermittent fasting only. However, if you are macro tracking, you can read the PDF and also watch the video. Hopefully by now, you should have a good idea what your time frame will be and when you want your 6 or 8 hour window to begin and when you want it to end. And again, guys, that has to suit you as individuals. So some of you may start at 10 and finish at 4. Some of you may start at 10 and finish at 6. Some of you may start at 12 p.m. and finish at 8 p.m. You should try to get at least 2 to 3 decent meals in every day, especially if you are working in a busy environment or doing an active job. You should also be conscious of how many carbohydrates you are consuming, not too many, and how much protein you are getting in your diet. Every meal should have a decent portion and source of protein. So guys, just to remember that you are supposed to be consuming between 2 to 3 meals a day if you're intermittent fasting, ideally 3, and ideally that you should really be doing 8 hours a day and not 6 just yet. However, whether you're doing 8 or 6 hours, you need to make sure that the meals that you consume have all got protein within them. And also, by trying to consume less carbohydrate, we also recommend that you start to introduce salads and vegetables back into your dishes and your diet. Make your dishes more colourful again. Finally, be careful not to drop your carbohydrates too low. You still need carbs to fuel your body's activity level and growth. If you feel stuck with how much you should be having, drop us an email and we'll steer you in the right direction. The word diet is generally misused. In media terms, the word diet means to be on a diet, such as the 2-5 diet and the Cambridge diet, and any other diets you may have heard of. But a diet is actually made of what you consume. So if you just ate a diet of Mars bars, then that is your diet. So instead of dramatically changing your diet to conform to what the media says, just stick to the food you know and be mindful of what you're eating. Remember, you have a limit each day to what you can eat in the amount of calories provided or the amount of time you can eat. 2 to 3 good meals depending on the course you are following. So guys, just to elaborate on that further, we use the word diet quite frequently, and the word diet means weight loss or a weight loss plan, such as the Cambridge diet or the 2-5 diets, other diets that you may have heard of which are also popular. However, we want you to use the word nutrition because we feel that it's more positive, and also that you're not on a diet. This is actually a plan that you're going ahead with that you hopefully will use for the rest of your life.